Hi everyone, my name is Bryan Thomas. Tonight I'll be speaking to you about 5 different objects in my life that mean a lot to me and let you get a better feel of who I am through the discussion of it. Tonight I put all these objects in a shoebox. The reason I selected this shoebox was because this held my very first pair of skate shoes. And skateboarding's had a big impact on my life. It's made me meet a bunch of different cool people and let me go a bunch of new exciting places that I wouldn't have if I hadn't started skateboarding. So anyways, and the first object that I'm pulling out of this shoebox is a watch. My mother gave me this 2 years ago on Christmas, and every time I look down and look at it, it just reminds me of how lucky I am to have such a great mother and that takes care of me and buys me nice things and takes care of her son. So, alongside the watch, my grandmother on my mom's side gave me this ring whenever I turned 18. And every year she gives her grandchildren something special whenever they turn 18 to mark the event. So every time I look at this, I just remember where I came from and how lucky I am to have her, because I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't have this and didn't have her and all these special things. Somebody to take care of me like that. And the next thing, probably the most important thing in here, was my father's Bible. And every time that I pull this out and I read this, it just helps me be a better person. Just reminds me to stay on track and be the best Christian I can be, and reminds me of my father and how great he was and all the things that he taught me. So this is definitely one of the most important things in my life. And next is a memory card with all of my trips and events that I've done throughout my life, all the people that I've met, friends, family, everything is on this little disc right here. So every time I look at this, I can go back and remind all the people that I've met and all the cool things I've gotten to do and places I've gotten to see and everything because of this little thing right here. So this is definitely one for the scrapbook. My final thing in here is a stylus for a turntable. This is my very first one. This helps me scratch and everything like that on the records. So basically what this does is this holds a little needle that goes onto the vinyl and produces the sound which you hear whenever you turn on a turntable. And right now I'll turn it over here and let you hear exactly what this does. Whenever this little needle and this stylus hits the record, it produces this sound. So anyways, hip-hop's been a big influence in my life, and music is definitely one of the things that keeps me going every day. So that's one major thing in my life that I'm always going to keep around, and I'm glad to have that because that's a big inspiration, and I'm probably messing around with that stuff for years. So look out for me. I'm going to be on the turntables hopefully soon. So thank you for sharing my story with me tonight, and I hope to see you soon.